All right, so who's your target market with this product? Well, do they accept electronic payments? If yes, they're most likely our target market. So people love to ask, what kind of businesses should I focus on? Who's the best for this? The answer is always the same. We can help everybody. We don't cherry pick certain types of businesses. I will give you a list of the most common businesses that we see, and those start with restaurants, cafes. We get a lot of auto repair, tire repair. Home-based businesses are phenomenal. I've been talking about some of the softwares that we can do text invoicing and email invoicing, things that a lot of home-based businesses don't have. The softwares we have, we get a ton of those because we can streamline their systems if they don't have that yet. Floral shops, gift shops, rock shops, all over the US, we see all of those. We see a lot of the reoccurring billing with fitness and gym type businesses. Obviously, nutritious shops for inventory tracking and all sorts of great things for nutrition shops we have available. Hair salons, nail salons, beauty industry, and well beyond this list, okay? Anything you don't see on this list doesn't mean it's not a target. This is just an idea for you that we cover the board. We want to talk to everybody. If they accept cards, they've got a bill that they don't like, and we want to help them out of it. And the truth is, there's no way of knowing who's interested in getting rid of their bill or who's happy or who's unsatisfied. So the rule of thumb is do not prejudge because you don't know who needs your help. You have to meet people. You have to share the message. And some of the people that you make contact with will open up and share with you what they need. That's what you're looking for. You're out there looking for targets. Because at the end of the day, we're not looking for a certain type of business. We're looking for a certain type of business owner, right? We're looking for someone who's open to the cash discount program, not a specific type of business. We're looking for someone who's willing to talk to you about what their setup is and what they don't like about it and how they wish to improve it, not a certain type of business. You're looking for a certain type of person, not a certain type of business, so never prejudge doors. A phrase that I've always gone by is some will, some won't, who cares, who's next, right? Don't take anything personal out there. You're just playing the numbers game, looking for potential merchants. That's it. So don't get all caught up or a bad attitude that ruins the rest of your day in the field because of one or two bad merchants that you came across. Seriously, some will, some won't. Who cares? Who's next? You know, in terms of working vertical, some people are really set on it. So I'm just going to say that I encourage you to really work all the industries, not just one or two, okay? If you are the type of person that is just so excited to go work restaurants, you want to focus on point of sales in restaurants, or you want to focus specifically on auto repair, if you just have it in your mind, just at least do me a favor. For the first 28 days, go talk with everybody because I want you to get some experience under your belt. I want you to get people that have rebuttals and things that you need answers for. And after those 28 days, when you know what you're doing, if you still want to work a vertical, then go ahead and give it a shot. But I will warn you that you don't want all of your portfolio in one industry or one location or one anything, right? Just think about when COVID hit. Imagine if somebody had built their entire business only doing restaurants in greater New York City. When COVID hit, do you think a person who built their entire business on one vertical and one location was impacted? Absolutely. That's why it's important for you to spread out your portfolio. You want different types of industries. If you're open to traveling, you want to travel to different types of areas. So that person I gave an example in New York City, when COVID hit, their portfolio was slaughtered. If their entire book of business was restaurants in a city that had a crazy lockdown. Where someone like me, I've got all the different industries out there. I've got accounts in all lower 48 states. And my book of business was not affected as much because it's so spread out. Some industries went down, some industries went up. Some locations shut down, some locations got more tourism. Because I'm so spread out, we didn't even notice it, where that person in New York, they would have had a hard time because the city shut down and all their accounts weren't running cards for a while. So the moral of the lesson and the point that I'm making is don't go after verticals right out of the gate. At least know what you're doing. Get some experience. Learn the common rebuttals. If you decide you want to do that, fine. But I do encourage you to spread it out.